Wow. So this is my third time doing video. And third time is completion, right? Third time's a charm. Togetherness. Um, full union. Anyway, so I was saying that those of you who can identify as being an empath, and you are basically showing up for yourself, as far as like being empowered by being sensitive to energy, becoming into a position where you are honoring the path of an empath. And because a lot of beings who are empathetic tend to stay in a victimized stance of position. And so I feel like it's very important for us to really know our own energy, and for us to be able to pull away from the collective energy, from social media, or from family members or beings that were consistently basically feeling their energy and being pulled, having our energy be pulled from them as well, and assimilating their energy as our energy. And so when we are able to identify that this is not, hold on a second, this is not my energy, like this isn't my energetic signature, my natural energetic signature. And as soon as you're able to identify it, you'll feel a sense of release, and you'll be able to have confirmation knowing that these energies don't belong to you. And that's empowerment. That is an empowered empath, you know, and not living in a state of victimization because you're not understanding what it is that you're picking up off of due to your immense sensitivity to energy and emotions and feelings and thoughts and so forth. And so I'm pretty much guided to just pretty much pull a card from my empathetic oracle that I just got. I love it. They're so beautiful. The cards are so beautiful. The bottom of the deck is crown chakra. I didn't shuffle or anything yet, but I just intuitively felt guided to pull on the energy, you know, and tap into the energy. Since I've been untapped out of the collective energy and tapped into myself, I feel like I wanted to tap in and feel what's going on with the collective. So let's try this again for the third time. I actually made my first video that I did, it was long, like 12 minutes. And so that's on my YouTube channel, Venus Sublime. If you would like to check that out, go ahead, and the link is in my bio. You can go ahead and directly be directed to my channel through the link in my bio. So let me go ahead and fix these cards a little bit. I'm gonna make sure to be mindful of the time so I don't go over this time. So, Divine Mother, Father, angels, archangels, ascended masters, universal energies, for the greatest critical good of all who are involved. Like, thank you, ancestors. Allow me to be an open channel for those who seek clarity on this moment now, what it is that they most need to know in this moment of now. Thank you. I will myself to be open vessel, an open channel, to be utilized for the grandest, greater good of all who are involved. Thanks, Ashe. Okay, chaos. Interesting. So, like I said, I've been feeling like, in my previous video that I made, it, like, I tapped in, like I said, I felt the urge to really disconnect myself from the collective conscious, like, energy as much as possible, you know, like, submit myself into hermit mode and disconnect from social media, you know, for a couple days. And like I said before, I felt like the energy has been very overwhelming. And this card chaos came up, 32, signifying, you can add that up to 5, meaning challenges and changes and chaos. And I feel like chaos is a form of freedom. Look how all the colors and the shapes is free forming, and it's chaos is you can look at it as free, you know. And so I feel like change, a lot of change. I feel like the energy has been overwhelming that I've been picking up, because a lot of the collective of ourselves are going through these changing processes and changing dynamics in the way that we think, in the way that we're showing up for ourselves and showing up into the world. And so chaos can seem like it's negative, but it's really not negative. It depends on your perception. So you must change your perception on what it is that's going on in your life right now, that you're growing through. Because really, this chaos is a blessing in disguise. You know, it's really uprooting everything, all these energies and thought patterns and negative habits that has been keeping us at a lower vibrating state of our potential. And change is imminent. Change is going to happen. And so the more that we allow free flow, we allow ourselves to flow freely throughout this change, then we can be able to pretty much accept this chaos as a blessing, you know, and not add on dense thoughts and dense energy from the thoughts of our in our minds of how these situations are playing out. It may seem chaotic. Our lives may seem chaotic. The thoughts that's streaming through to us, that we're picking up on for ourselves and for the collective, may seem chaotic, you know, but it serves greater purpose for change. You know, it has to be chaos first in order for breakthroughs and change to be able to be shaken up, and to shake yourself up for change to really be present, you know. And throat chakra is important for you to really speak your truth right now, and to say exactly how it is that you feel and what you think during these moments of chaos and change. And when you really truly open yourself up to what it is you need to say, and you say in the most loving, caring, direct way, your change can be as free-flowing as you allow it to be. Time is running out for me, but the moon is illuminating truth. So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Peace, love, and light.